Nathan Zegura here at Huntington Bank Field, where the Browns fall to 3-9 on the season, losing this one 26-8 to the visiting San Francisco 49ers. And this is one the Browns will look back at and they'll say, same old story, self-inflicted wounds here, the big problem. The Niners, 3 touchdown drives, not a single one went more than 35 yards. How did that happen? Well, the Browns special teams once again did not have a good day. They allowed a 66-yard punt return that set up the first touchdown for the 49ers. Then they would also have a muffed punt that would set up the third and final touchdown for the 49ers. And they also had a play on special teams where they kicked the ball off and we caught it at our own 6, went out of bounds. Malachi Corley did that. Browns would have gotten the ball at the 40, a 34-yard difference. So you think about that punt return and that, 66-34, that's 100 yards, the length of a field. And so the Browns defense, they gave up the 3 touchdowns, but again, they were all short fields. Now, the Browns defense today did not have the type of performance they're used to having, especially on third down. And so that was the difference. Special teams and then third down. The 49ers converted 10 of their 15 third down chances against the Cleveland Browns in this one, including on all 3 touchdown drives did they have third down conversions. The first one, McCaffrey came free on a third down, a busted coverage there. They would score a couple plays later. And then on the second one, they were able to get the ball to Kittle down the field on third down, where again, a busted coverage. Brock Purdy would keep it on third down again near the goal line, get in himself. Then the final touchdown, it was a pass to Juwan Jennings that came on third down. So Browns' third down defense not up to its usual standards. In fact, they give up 10 third down conversions. As I said, they'd given up only 50 the whole season in the first 11 games. But special teams continues to be a problem. Now, we haven't talked about the offense yet, and Shedeur Sanders did a good enough job in the first half, but in the second half, it felt like the Browns were never on offense. The Browns got their lone touchdown. They went 90 yards at the end of the first half, 8 straight runs, and then Shedeur Sanders found Harold Fannin Jr. from over 30 for a touchdown. So it was a good game for your rookies. Your running back, Quinshon Judkins, over 100 total yards. He had 91 yards on the ground. Sampson had some good plays. Fannin gets the touchdown. Shedeur would end up being sacked a lot today, but unfortunately, as this game got away from the Cleveland Browns, it got away from Shedeur. He had an efficient, effective first half. The second half, though, Browns just really weren't on offense and didn't seem to go their way. Now, this is a game with a lot of injuries as well. Isaiah McGuire got hurt. Jack Conklin got hurt. Wyatt Teller got hurt. Dylan Sampson got hurt. But the big one looks to be Malik Collins, who was having an all-pro, Pro Bowl-type season at defensive tackle, career-high 6.5 sacks. He had to be carted out in this one. We certainly hope that he's going to be okay. Very disappointing for the Browns. Again, special teams, it's got to get better. They gave up so many short fields. By the way, I should mention the Browns tried for it on fourth down offensively twice. Once in the 49ers territory, they did not get it. That directly led to a short field for a Niners field goal. And then another one backed up in their own area. They went for it. There was discombobulation. People didn't know where to get lined up. Harold Fannin was going to take the snap, fumbled the snap. Niners recovered it. So 2 turnovers for the Browns, none for the 49ers. And again, they were better on third down. They were better on special teams. Those self-inflicted ones. Can't beat a good football team making mistakes like that. You just can't do it. Unfortunately, that's what got the Browns here today. They'll get a chance to get back in the win column next week at home against the Tennessee Titans. We'll have a full breakdown of this game for you and everything going forward for the Cleveland Browns tomorrow at 3 o'clock on Cleveland Browns Day with myself, Bo Bishop, and Joe Thomas, the Hoff, in studio for all 2 hours.